guys, so it is finally time for me to take these braids out. Definitely time. As you can see, these braids are super old right now. I've had them in for about 2 months. It's just a little bit over a month basically, or like a month and a half. I had actually planned to take it out like a while ago, but then I just kept procrastinating, and now I'm just like, okay sis, like you need to take this out before you hurt your hair or hurt your edges or something like that. So yeah, I've absolutely loved this braids. I absolutely adored them when she first did them. I was like, whoa, this is like beautiful. Like all the parts were beautiful, you know, it was knotless braids, it was fresh, it was clean. It still looks good technically, but like, you know, I'm not trying to hurt my hair. I'm gonna start the process. I'm gonna show you guys how I take care of my hair after I take my braids out. If you guys haven't watched my last hair video, it was me talking about getting my hair trimmed and getting a silk press and getting heat damage and all that stuff. Go check that out. It's a lot of drama and it's actually very interesting. This is my preferred style most of the time, so I do all the like different types of braids, and so I'm just gonna show you guys how I take care of my hair. Let's get into taking these braids out. So this is the before. My hair isn't that long, as you guys know. I got that whole trim, so I'm just gonna do it right here though, just cause, you know, you still gotta be safe. Even I wish my hair was that long, but I know it's not right now because I cut it a lot. So let's do it right here. Goodbye braids, you were great to me. I'm gonna miss you. I am going to miss you. Goodbye. And that's the first cut. All right, let's take these out. Trying to find where my hair is. So it's kind of like a reference for the rest of the cuts. Okay, so my hair is like, oh yeah, I actually cut it at a very good point. I didn't know my hair was this low. But yeah, the first braid is out. The first thing that I like to do once my braid is out, because as you can see, there is like a whole knot down here of all the buildup, all the product, all just like dirt and like gunk. So of course I don't like to like take everything out before I start to like work on my hair. So immediately I take the braid out, I just like use my spray bottle, spray some water on that to kind of try to soften it up a little bit. If I need it, I also have some conditioner here. I'm just using like a random conditioner that I got a long time ago. Basically I use a conditioner to help me soften up that knot so that I can like separate it. But as you can see, the water mainly does a lot, so most of the time I actually don't need the conditioner, because the water will definitely just help soften it up enough to like separate. Yeah, comb through it, make sure that all the knot is out. That's how I take out the braid. I do this for every single braid that comes out because I am not trying to get to the end and just have like knots all over my hair. So it's good to just do it per braid. As you can see, you guys, you can see my heat damage a lot here. Like you can see the amount of straight hair that is in my freaking hair. Like, okay, I'm not gonna be depressed. This is why I just got braids done, because I was honestly just trying to forget about my heat damage and just like not think about it. But now that I'm taking my braids out, I'm gonna have to like face it and just like try to figure out what to do. Let's keep going. Move on to the next one. All right, so the second braid is out. As you can see, the knot is right there. This is what happens when you keep your braids in for a while. If you had your braids in for about 2-3 weeks, it wouldn't be this bad, but like I'm kind of a professional. I keep my braids in for a long time. I personally don't think it hurts my hair when I keep my braids in for a while. I try not to do more than 2 months. The issue I feel like a lot of people have is that when they see this, they start to like tear. And I'm like, no, like you cannot do that. You have to be gentle. You have to soften the hair. You have to use like liquid water or a conditioner if it's really bad. And basically like it becomes very, very easy when you use these things, because what it just does is just softens the hair. It's just like the same way where I say like you shouldn't really be combing your hair out unless it's wet or like has some type of slip in it. It's the same situation with this. So I feel like a lot of people get scared about having these knots. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's gonna cut my hair and stuff like that. It doesn't have to if you know how to take it out the right way. Of course, our hair sheds every single day. So when your hair is in braids, your hair is still shedding, but then it's just in that one spot. So you're gonna have hair fall out for sure because your hair sheds. Like that's just normal shedding of hair. It's also very important to make sure your scalp is not dry when your braids are on. So like oiling your scalp, you know, putting some leave-in conditioner once in a while is very useful. And I wonder how many braids are on my hair. I'm going to count. So just know, I don't know, it's just a fun game. You guys guess down below how many braids you think she put in my hair. I have no idea, you know, I don't know how many braids she put in, so I'm gonna count it as I go, and then at the end when I'm done with everything, I will let you guys know how many I counted. Let's keep taking these braids out. Okay, you guys, it is 9:30 p.m. and I'm still here. I started this at like 2:30, so it's been a few hours. You know, I've watched like a whole show. I'm almost done watching like a whole movie, and I'm still here. Anyways, I have this one section left. Done with everything else. I look a mess. Ignore the fact that I look a whole freaking mess. It's looking good. It's looking healthy. It's looking fine. But I have this whole last section, so I'm just going to cut this now. Yeah. Okay. All right, you guys. Oh, I see more to cut, but I'm gonna get through this last section right now, and I'll be done finally. Let's do this. All right, you guys, so it is 11:23, so I've been here for so many hours, watched so many movies, but here's my hair out of the braids. Nothing crazy, no knots or anything. So now I can go under the water, you know, comb it out under the water tomorrow, and then shampoo and wash. I will show you guys what I do with all of that, but I'm tired. It's literally 11 p.m. in the night. I'm gonna go to bed. No way I'm washing my hair tonight. I'll wash it tomorrow morning because I am not crazy. It's a lot shorter because of the trim. Also, this is how much hair I shed. I put everything together, so about this much hair, which is okay. Like, it's actually not that much. Of course, when I was combing out the little sections, of course, I told you like your hair is shedding no matter what, so this is just all the shed hair for 2 months. This is fine. Like, okay, let's pack this hair back. After counting all the braids throughout, there were 84 braids in my hair. Yeah, look at all the braiding hair. About to throw all of this away. I'm gonna go to bed. See you guys tomorrow morning, which is like a second from now for you guys. Alright, so it is time for me to go ahead and wash my hair. It is the next day. As you can see, my hair is super dry, super dirty. It is definitely time for me to wash this. So the first thing that I do once I jump into the shower is just to go under the water and just allow the water to just run on my hair. I think this is super important. I just allow this to happen for a few minutes because water basically just detangles my hair. It basically just softens my hair completely. So it kind of just pre-poos for me before I start to shampoo because I don't want my hair to be super tangled when I'm shampooing. So I just spend this time kind of like finger detangling a little bit under the water, and then I grab my shampoo. and I go in for my first wash. As we all know, the first wash doesn't fully foam up as quickly because the hair is dirty, so I just kind of put the shampoo over my hair and just start to wash and kind of massage my scalp. I do not put my hair into sections anymore. I think I've mentioned this a while ago. I do not think it's necessary if you have natural hair, unless you have super coarse, super full natural hair that you literally just can't manage in like one section. Go ahead and do that, but technically for me, I don't put my hair into sections. I just wash my hair in a whole, and this saves me time, and it's just super easier for me. So that's the first wash. And then I go into the second wash. I shampoo a second time to make sure that my hair is super clean. So this time it's going to set up quickly, foam up quickly, and I kind of just go through my whole hair and wash all of that out. As I said, I had my braids in for about 2.5 months. So I make sure that I go through everything and make sure that my hair is super clean and all the buildup and all the gunk and all the dirt is out of my hair. That's why I go in for a third wash. Regularly, I would wash my hair twice if I was like washing every 2 weeks when my hair is out as usual. But then because I just took it out of braids, as I said, I need my hair to be super clean. Now I'm going to go in with my conditioner. My favorite conditioner. I absolutely love this conditioner, and I just kind of put this all over my hair, super generous with it, just like slather it all over my hair. And at this point my hair is a little soft, of course, because of the water, but then the conditioner just softens it up. This is a deep conditioner, so it really softens it up and adds that moisture back into my hair after I've completely stripped it off using the shampoo. So after I have the shampoo on my hair, I grab my comb and start to comb my hair out from the end to the top of my hair. So I make sure that I just go all around my hair and just completely comb out my hair, detangling as I go. So this is just makes it easier for me. Of course, I'm using a wide tooth comb. We do not use like tiny little combs here. And here is a little amount of hair that came out from the detangling process. Nothing crazy, just regular shed hair. So now that I am done detangling, I just leave the conditioner in my hair for a few minutes. I go ahead and take a shower, and then after I shower, I just rinse out the conditioner. And my hair is super clean, it is conditioned, it is soft, it is back to itself. And yeah, that's what I do. So once I'm out of the shower, I allow my hair to air dry for a few minutes. My hair is what it looks like, and then I start to kind of style it or just moisturize it for the week. Right now I did not know what I wanted to do with my hair, so I was just going to put it into cornrows. So I divided it into 2 parts and worked on one section and then the other section. So I usually grab my meal oil. It's kind of like a mix of different types of oils, and I put this on my scalp so that I can oil my scalp. I'm trying to also focus on my scalp more to make sure that I am keeping a healthy scalp. So I put the oil all over my scalp and kind of just massage it in. Of course, it's going to get on the hair as well, which is good. And then right after that, I grab my leave-in conditioner. I'm just using the Cantu one and kind of just slather that all over that section generously, and just put that all over that section, massage it into my hair, make sure that it is covering the whole section. Then I grab my comb and just comb out that section to detangle it again, of course, because detangling is very important. And then once I am done doing that, I grab some argan oil and kind of just put that on the ends of my hair, trying to take care of the ends, especially since I recently got a trim. I'm trying to prevent like split ends and raggedy ends again, because I don't want to have to trim off that much hair the next time I go get a trim. Now that I have argan oil on my ends,
Now I'm just going to go ahead and cornrow that section. I do this when I just want to stretch my hair out, especially when I don't know what I want to do with my hair. I just cornrow it because when I take it out of the cornrow the next day or the next 2 days or whenever I decide to take it out, my hair would be stretched out. So this is kind of like my go-to after I brush my hair and I don't know what I want to do. I just cornrow it and just leave it in cornrows until I'm ready to style it. And then I do the exact same whole process with the oils and the leave-in conditioner on the other section, and then cornrow that section as well. And so here is the final result with my 2 cornrows. Here's what it looks like. They're not pretty cornrows. I'm not trying to make them look like super cute or like neat or anything. That's the end of my aftercare process. I hope this video was helpful to some people and you're able to learn something on how to take care of your hair after you remove your braids. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I love you guys so much. Peace and strength. Bye.